Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the final match of the first week, Season 58. We've got a 2-0 week after last round's win, and it was a tough offense for me because we had to really grind this one out, but my opponent was a no-show, or effectively a no-show, so we didn't really get to see how my defense was going to perform up against an account like his, but we did have our workout grinding out that full clear last round. I was pretty happy to do it. These kinds of matches, I always would like to see how my defense performs, but more often than not, players who are at this level, who should be in Kyber 1 but are in Kyber 2, it's usually because their participation is inconsistent. Now, our final opponent of this week is Emperor Skywalker, 12 million GP account, 600k more than me. Good on Zetas at 331. I am at 301. Omicrons, he's got a few less than me, but he's in third place for the bracket. He's at 37 to my 41. GL's at 8. Everyone in this, no, not everyone. Said 3 8GL players and 4 7GL players, something like that. He's got good depth. His tier total's at 1368. That is healthy. Definitely the second best one in the bracket. But my opponent last round was number 1 in the bracket at 1892. So you see the difference between these two rounds. With the distribution, tier 5's fine. Tier 7 he's got some more, a couple more in tier 8, tier 9. But we're actually pretty close overall. The bigger differences are just really happening at this tier 5 level. Not a huge difference though. Also this tier 7 one. He does have better mods, really good counts on everything. This is probably what is going to really showcase itself this match. This is some excellent mod work. Datacrons though, a little lighter, but he probably has most of what he needs. With his GLs looking like a mix of 8 and 9, but pretty good. He's got his relics where he needs them to be. He's got a good Melgus, triple Ami. Radis looks good. Iden, Star Killer, single Ami. That's probably fine for the most part. Although I did like that second Ami that I put on. It's been a while with it though. Dash, Wampa look adequate. Savage, Treya. He's got a single Ami on Afra. And then we've got Qui-Gon Swallow. Zori. Nice looking Zori. He's got a nice looking third sister, double Ami. Krex, triple Ami Malicos. It's got Drogon, triple Ami Bane, double Ami Baudelaire, double Ami Jar Jar, and then Cadme with a single Ami, but really fast. That is probably going to show itself. Really, a lot of these mods. Looks like a very well modded roster. And then the rest of this, pretty good. We'll be paying attention for gas at 301 speed in a moment, and then his fleet looks good. So with the quality of this modding, this I expect to be scary. Because there is a lot of signs here that this is going to be a deep number. So we're looking out for gas. Ooh, don't see. Oh, there he is right there. He's at 301 speed. And this might be the fastest roster that we've gone up against. His Fulcrum is at 299 speed, but that means he has 79 characters above 300 speed. I don't think I've faced more than that. This is extremely fast. It's not even a question of who he has above that threshold. It's a question of who's below it. And most of these characters aren't a huge deal, although little things here like Sir Junda is probably way too fast because speed here 146. She's a character you want very little speed on, so his unaligned force user squad modded incorrectly, but everybody else modded pretty well. Now looking at his defense, I already planned out my strategy. I think I found a way through as long as my counters work, but they might not with a roster like this. Now he's been doing little battles throughout the day. He's going to full clear me, and he is going, like, this is not stalled out, and he's not going to be lazy. All of his history shows that he fully plays his matches. I just think he doesn't do it all at once. And no drop battles so far. I think we're going to have to play this pretty clean. No changes to my defense from the previous rounds. Now we got SLKR here. That I'm somewhat happy to see. That might reflect that he just hasn't changed his 5v5 defense from when the First Order Crons were active. Lord Vader here with an easier Cron. I think the Dot Cron, like an attacker with a level 3 dot cron, it would be scarier, or even a tank option. Although he does have Stormtrooper here, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm not too concerned about this cron at all. JMK though with Plo, that could cause us issues. Caused us issues in the first match of the week. We're going to have to be a lot more careful. We're not going to repeat the same mistakes that we had in that match where I just forgot to factor in the level 3 ability. The Swallow, I feel like this is the first Ray Swallow I've faced with nests in Grand Arena. I do face it in Territory Wars. We'll see how that goes. Now down below here, Leia, Cadme, Jabba. Jabba here though with a tank cron, that makes this all easier. It means I can use Afra, and then we have the Gideon cron. Eathcoth with the Cadme. We're going to start here. Oh, and also Leia without the tank cron, which means my Bane is probably going to work. Those tank crons, I need a 2-shot with my C Bane. So this, as long as the mods don't mess up, I'm feeling okay for the moment. Now let's completely destroy this positive feeling that I am entering this match with. So let's go here. I'm going to go with the attacker cron. With my Relic 7 Bane, I do not go Bane lead. I don't think that is anything I can rely on. What do I want? I want... Here we go. I like this speed up with the attacker cron with these characters. Although, does one of these do turn meter? No. Alright, we're going to take this one. Alright. See how this goes. Oh, we got to turn audio back on. Oh, it is on. Are my levels good? Okay, increase cooldowns. Oh, and it's with this version. That makes me feel better. I am going to link Leia because I think Han and Chewie are going to go down too quick. Like right now. Okay, Han goes down. We'll try and go after R2, but R2 is probably gonna, do stuff like that. Alright, we take a hit. They're going to ambush me. They've got the ambush. We basic over on Leia. Hit the alt. We'll take out Drogon. They're still under stealth, so I'm not going to be able to move it over to, like, R2. But we're still alive. Alright, let's see if we can at least blow up R2, maybe? No. It's fine. Everybody else is gone and not coming back. We'll link Leia and R2. But R2 should go down in a moment. Bane. Well, AoE. We got another Daze. Yeah, okay. Only Han's back. I'm not worried about Han. Can we just take out R2 though? Okay, R2's gone. Losing Bane was unfortunate. We might have to still clean this up. Yeah, we're going to have to clean this up. And unfortunately, Han came back. Although I'm surprised yeah. Okay, whatever. Alright, that's not ideal, but it's fine. Okay, Cadme, what was my plan for Cadme? Oh, I don't want to do this one yet, because this could go bad. Alright, we'll go to Jabba. Afra, support cron with 000. That's the one I want. Really need to get Relic 8 on my Bane, but I don't got the signal data yet. Alright. What is this called again? Okay, Rogue Archaeology. Bring out our friend. And let's drop a Torture onto Curzanton. And see if we can just burn through Curzanton quick before his Bosch starts really inflicting some damage. Because these fast Bosches can really be a pain. Alright, here. Let us, Merciless Massacre. basic. Oh, that was so nice. That actually is huge help. Because I was really concerned Bosch was just going to go crazy and take a ton of turns. Okay. Alright. Basic with 000. They're taking some turns. Let's AoE. Basic with BT. We'll drop an armor shred. Dodged. Okay. Alright, no... You know what? I should switch to, like, Probe Droid. I don't think... IG-88's only going in because it's in the preset. Doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm starting to get a little worried because we're taking a little bit too much time now. And we haven't even gone through Chrysanthemum once. This is why mods get scary. Yeah, see. Yeah, this is the difference, like, with how fast his roster is, and we can't do damage anymore with Afrigon. We just got bad RNG with who Jabba took out with the Rancor. Alright, we'll submit because Bosch is gone, but that went poorly. We'll have to try some other things. But this is what I mean when good mods can just mess up a counter. Alright, where am I? This, I have really low expectations that this is going to work. But I kind of need it to work. So I'm giving it a shot. Although I wonder if I should use it second. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to do... My plan here was Melgus. Let's do Marauder. Grab a tank Kron of some variety. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We did this in one of the matches this week. This is a strong counter. Alright, let's drop that ability. I need to relearn some of these ability names. Okay. So, Insanity over onto Zerg. Most everybody's feared. We're going to keep going. Malik tries to shock. Marauder with the special. Okay. Revan with the AoE shock. Now, Fallen with Wild Lightning. It's taking us a lot more time to do damage to Zerg. But the fear is going to manage most of this. Okay, fear everybody. If we get another drain life, we're going to be golden. Okay, that did that. Oh my. See that was rough. But it's also why we're using a counter like this that is neutralizing Gideon largely. Alright, let's get him out of here. Okay, now we're good. You know what? Now that we've lost 2 people, let's make sure that we keep Death Trooper under control. We don't want him to do anything super damaging. Kind of want to use this ability on Scout. What is it even called? Dark Deception. We'll just knock Dark Trooper out real quick. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this will get us close. Dark Deception will wrap it up. Okay. So that worked fine. We still have to worry about cleanups on Leia and Jabba. Jabba we'll get through. Now Cadme here. I'm going to do gas to start. I was going to do Luthen, but I have much less faith that Luthen is going to make enough progress. It's either he's going to win or it's going to go horribly. So let's go with that. Could consider Krex, but I want to do Krex just in case for the back wall. I've been liking the attacker cron, so I'm going to stick with it. Do I have a light side one? Yeah, that's what I want. Alright. I'm hoping what this is going to do, because I don't think it's going to win, is it's going to make enough progress that Luthen can clean it up. So we're going to call the assist to get a couple extra attacks. Just with this guy's mods, this is going to go poorly. I got lucky there. The fact that they didn't take 5s out first. I feel like a lot of these matches they take out 5s first. It's so huge that I got that sacrifice. Okay, good. I kind of want to take out Yoda while he's so weak. Is that crazy? Like, maybe I should have gone for Pow. We're going to go for Pow now. You see he has foresight, so we're going to go with the AoE so we can land that arm. Okay, that went pretty well. Alright, I'm going to hit Cadme. Oh, she has damage immunity. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, and you know what? Let's not forget Youth Goth is here. Okay. Oof. Can we stand up maybe? What is going on here? Alright. Do you have an aerial advantage coming up? Alright. I kind of want to save that. Alright, let's take out Qui-Gon. Okay, good. Good. So it worked in one. Could have gone, like, yes, this went fine. This could have gone bad had they not given me the 5 sacrifice. Which, if you go back into my history, there are plenty of matches where I have not got the 5 sacrifice. Okay. We're going to head up top. There was something I wanted to do here. What was it? What am I forgetting? I had a thought earlier today that there was a team I wanted to save for this wall. I can't remember what it is right now. What was I thinking about? We're going to go through some of the standard counters. Maybe it was JMK. Because JMK, I beat, I think last round, I thought, no, it was the first round, when I messed up not realizing the level 3 ability on the revive. I ended up beating that team with Third Sister, and I was kind of surprised by it. I didn't think I was going to do it. And I'm considering saving my Third Sister for the same purpose. You know what? Let's hit this stagger. We'll AoE, hit the stagger on Barris. Get shock over there. Let's dispel these crit hit immunities. Okay, Nest is being annoying. I want to get a shock over here. Okay, that's triggered. Little scared, but we're okay. I don't want to... Here, we gotta still attack Ray. Let's get our free turn. We gotta get Ray into the damage immunity. Like, almost like right now. Do I get the assist if here? I get resilient defense for the rest of the counter and recover protection. I'd rather just attack Ray. Okay, there's the damage immunity. Can we get it on L3? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we need to still get it on Nest, and we will work on that now. What do we got? The stun. That is huge. Everybody still has damage immunity. And I'm just going to... I guess I should be attacking Nest. But does Nest shut down this counter? I guess I didn't even consider it. Everybody's got damage immunity, so we're holding off there. I should have looked this up. Because it's not like I use this counter in Territory Wars. Alright, let's get rid of the Inspired. We'll just make the progress that I can, and we'll just have to deal with the rest after. Oof. I should have stunned somebody who can actually be stunned. When we do have damage immunity over there, I kind of want to do this right now. But all it's going to do is heal me up a little. No, I didn't want to actually do that. I wanted to read the ability. Let's see if we can land shock. And I really want Visas. Okay, here we go. Give me... Okay, I'll take it. Stuns. Okay, perfect. Alright, we gotta... Oh, I need to take out... Let's take out Barris. And let's definitely do this right now. Okay, this is my moment. Go down, Ray. Perfect. Alright. Now we just gotta deal with this Nest problem. Can we bring back Mace? Perfect. Oh, because... Do I want to... What if I attack Nest with somebody else? Like this. Yes! Okay. Now here, this is going to be Mando's. This is safe. We're not doing anything different here. So we can... Oh, I remember what it was. I was considering exposing the back wall just in case there was Third Sister because of Sabine, because maybe I wanted to save Sabine if Third Sister was on the back wall. And I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to leave off Sabine, even though I like her on this squad. We'll just do this, or do I want bow? Do I want the recovery? I don't really care about the recovery, to be honest. Let's do attacker, definitely, because I like... I don't really use Nest. I'm just going to take this from Nest. I wish I had another attacker Kron. Alright. Because Sabine would be taking a bunch of turns right now, which is why I really like Sabine. We got days on everybody, but I am going to go land. Let's land an armor shred on guard. Being immune to day. Oh my god, come on. When's my turn? Alright, we're going to do this here because I'm about to dispel all these debuffs anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Awesome. Are you serious, man? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should have got rid of those debuffs. Stuff being on cooldown was such a pain. Okay. Alright, we're ripping through these guys, but this... See, Sabine would have made this a completely different match. I really like that Sabine crown. Now, it's not that we needed it or anything, it just would have been nice. Okay. Alright, into the yellow. Let's call assist from Bo. Alright. Let's get more overheat. And this will do it. Alright, good. Let's fix this camera. Alright. The rest of this... You know what? Let's do this battle right now. I just gotta not be dumb. This shouldn't be too hard. Even though it's one of the hardest things for me. Shakti. I'm feeling like Shakti, but maybe that's not what I want to feel. I wish I had another attacker crown. I mean, with a light side ability. We're definitely taking one of these. But now we're taking dark side ones. But this is another one where I like the extra attacks that we get onto 3 of our people. This is gonna be rough. Because the speeds here. Oh, I messed up! Oh, no, I messed up. I wanted a Jedi crown. Jeez, because he's gonna annihilate in a minute. Yeah, I wanted a Jedi crown to bring back. That's what I wanted to do. We can't attack any of these people. Alright, that was a dumb mistake, but we can still take out Cat. So this might not allow us to win because I did that dumb thing, but I can at least set myself up for a better situation. I should have thought about it longer. This is going rough. We are still... Let's just do it now. Because I'm just worried how this match is going to go if I don't get my opportunity. Let's actually put her under stealth. I don't want something crazy to happen. Like that. Alright, let's take out Cat. I mean, the foresight... Oh, and he dodges anyway. We try to attack somebody else. Alright. Seriously, the way that I'm feeling about this is just ignoring Plo. If we can take out snips, because we still got to deal with a revive, so I'm not going to make a ton of progress. Although, I think we can do a full recharge this time. Okay. This would be a completely different match if I still had GK. It's a dumb thing to forget about. Yeah. Alright. I can die. This is fine. It just means I definitely need my third sister now. So I didn't do the same dumb thing, but I did do a dumb thing. Alright, let's head down below. Because this Leia is gonna be a problem. Although, you know what? There was something I did before. I'm kind of hesitant to do it now that Han's still alive. Oh, you know what? Alright, how am I going to deal with this? I need to make progress. You know what? Let's do Night Sisters. If I triple attack this, whatever. I don't care right now. Telzine. Oh wait. Oh no. We're fine. I didn't do that team. Marin, zombie. Make sure I'm not doing anything dumb. This is fine. We're grinding out this clear. But it is going to be one of those 2-in-1 weeks. Kyber 2 is so much harder than it was, like, not too long ago. Okay. Just take somebody out. That's fine. Okay, that is fine. Now let's start spamming the basics. Okay. Something weird's going on outside. All right. I'm going to do this now. I think we're probably getting close to the Rancor. I'm going to basic. We're going to just keep doing this. And I'm going to keep doing Marin special until the Rancor goes. Then we'll switch back. Hopefully I don't have the timing off. I'm sure I have the timing off, but... Let's do this. Yeah, okay, timing's off. Not good. Because I haven't taken out Chrysanthemum at all yet, and I don't think it's going to happen. don't know, maybe we get lucky. Because Chrysanthemum had like 20 something not too long ago, and that was not enough. Yeah, it's just, you're gonna recover too much. You know what? I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling crazy. Now, we could do Mon Mothma, but I don't want to do Mon Mothma with Chrysanthemum still alive. I do not think that's going to work. Now 15 stacks. 17, 18, 20. See, as soon as he takes his turn, he just heals right up and we lose all the stacks of Plague. We'll take the progress. But we're going to try something else. And I'm not going to protect myself from the Rancor. I kind of just, at this point I want the Rancor. Because I would prefer not to have to do this for a whole minute. Just give me that merciful end. Come on. What we're going to do after this is Imperial Remnants. Oh, not the button I wanted to click on, but whatever. Alright, let's just auto wrap this up. I gotta watch Penguin. Come on. Alright, good. Let's make sure we submit. Alright, now let's bring out the remnants. And you'll see that my remnants are quite weak. We got a 4-star Enoch. We got a 6-star Night Trooper. 5-star Judge Death, although he is... No, probably another week from 6 stars. And then we got these guys. Night Trooper, though, I think is a day, maybe 2 days from 7 stars. Hopefully we get Enoch to farm this week. Alright. Now this has been very impressive because what's left, they can't crit. Now I couldn't have done this before because Embo can crit. Embo would have wiped out a number of these guys. But now that's not a concern. And all we need is a huge stack of Blight, which we can get. And we taunt here. I'm just a little concerned that this might take a while. We're not going to worry... Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet, because I didn't have any Blight on myself. You need to have Blight. Okay, we're going to basic... Although, maybe we can... At 8, maybe we can start considering... I wish there was a way to call... Oh no, he's back to nothing. I wonder if this is just too tanky of a Chrysanthemum for this to work. Alright, we only got 1. Let's go back to alert. Oh, I had shock. We can't get alert. Okay. We're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, that's nothing. We're gonna do a basic. I just have to have a bunch of Blight on myself. Alright, we'll give him 2 stacks. Now he's at 13. If we could call assists on a Night Trooper, then we would be getting Blight faster. He just needs to be using his basic. And we keep doing this alert, but no, you know what? We're not doing alert because I have buff immunity, so we can't even get alert. That's part of what's going on here. All right, 17. We'll give it a shot. See, we're not doing anything. We'll give him 4 stacks. Now he's at 24. Okay, I'd like to dispel that protection up. All right, there's the dispel. Come on. Oh, he's got... Okay. Next turn with Judge... Oh, not even... We didn't even need the turn. Okay. We're going to give Jabba a bite. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! God, I love this team. Now, we couldn't do that from the start with Embo. Embo would mess that up. But I didn't have to use certain things. Now, I'm going to give Rebel Fighters a shot. So we do Chirrut, Baze, Luthen. Now, we have a Luthen Kron. And with the way the Luthen Kron works, we want Rogue One characters. What does that do on attacks out of turn? Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, expose them. So I don't need... Oh, if all out. So we don't get that portion. At the start of the battle, we gain the... Like, I guess it doesn't really matter. So we will do Katarn. Because that brings an attacker, but it weakens my Mon Mothma squad. I don't even know if this works. It's just... I need a strong team that I'm not going to use elsewhere. Or I don't have a planned use, at least. What does this do? Speed up. Let's do speed up and bonus protection. Sure. Okay. Alright. Down. Will this work? I'm going to do the offense stacking on Katarn. I don't know if that's where I want it. But it does look like it's going to work. Awesome. Great. We got through. We're alive. Let's see what kind of tricks we got to deal with on the back. Do I have a Boss Nass counter now? What did I do earlier in the week? I don't remember what I did up against Boss Nass because we don't have Treya. But you know what? Did I use gas and I don't have gas anymore? This is going to be tough. I don't think we can do it. Because what I have to do up here, we're going to clear this first, is this is going to have to be Third Sister. Why am I doing this? We made presets for a reason. We got that. And here we're going to grab a Tank Kron. Sure. How quickly are you going to take your turn? I feel like he's going to take his turn quick, so I'm going to basic. I guess I should look at this. Yeah. Okay, we got Death Mark. We are absolutely going to equalize. And that'll take out... Oh, no, it doesn't. Let's take out Snips. Let's take out Snips. Okay, now Snips is gone. Got to get rid of this damage immunity. But for the moment, we'll attack Kenobi. They get to the alt. I don't really want to... Let's do it anyway. We get a little bit of protection up. It would be nice to take out GK. Ah, don't die. Right, let's go after Kenobi. We'll get the extra turns. Okay. There's a death mark. Awesome. Definitely this ability. Dang it. Okay. Ah, jeez, come on, man. All right. Okay. That was less annoying actually with the last attempt, but we got what I needed. Well, this guy's mods, again, they're just excellent, crazy mods. Alright, protection up. Boom. Alright. But that was probably my last boss nest counter. And this has to be GMO. I don't... Or... Let's think about this for a moment. Do I think... No, let's not be crazy here. I was thinking, like, could we attempt the Jedi Knight Revan lead counter? Let's not mess around. We're not messing around. Tank? Yeah. We're making sure we get through this. Okay. Alright, take a couple hits. Very annoying. We will swap over to Luke to get our stuns. Call the assist. Okay, that worked. We're gonna go with this, but I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. I'm already concerned. I hate it. I hate it. I really need to get Revan up higher in relics. Okay. Ugh. Get rid of the buff immunity, get our protection up. We'll work a little bit over towards our alt. He's at what, 120? And it doesn't look like we can hurt him anymore. A little foresight action. Alright. This will get us to our 30 stacks, not that we need it. We'll save that. Okay. We're gonna do it. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's down. Territory's down. Now we got fleet. What kind of fleet are we looking at? Alright, we got Eratus and what else? Or not Eratus. We got Profundity, Leviathan, Malevolence, and then a back. You know what? Let's just do this right now, because this I at least know how I want to approach. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. I should have changed my fleet. How am I going to take out the Profundity? Because my Malevolence counter doesn't work up against a good team. It only works up against bad Profundities, which means I got to do like the Negotiator. It's going to go very bad for me. I don't really have a choice, so let's just see how this goes. I mean, maybe let's not mess up this again. Can we fix this? Okay, we at least brought in the right fleet this time. Alright, we bring out the defender. We land our stun over on the bomb. We gotta be careful what I click. That was almost a misclick. Alright, do we get lucky? And of course we don't. That never happens. Remove turn meter. I think this isn't gonna work this time. This all feels wrong. The really good ones I can't beat, and this one I just feel like it's gonna be one of the good ones. I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, I think this guy's got a good one. Oh, man, I'm scared. Come on. That was a good result. Okay, my scythe is hurt. We gotta take this guy out. This guy's still a problem. Alright, he's down. We can't reinforce, so we will heal. And we will say goodbye to my Chimera. He is boarded. Alright, can we take out this dagger before we're dead? I still feel like I'm gonna have to clean this up. But maybe not. Maybe we're good. Okay. Let's stun, because that's irresistible. Yeah, you know what? Let's gain foresight. Okay. We're gonna dispel even though it gives stacks, but it's because the retribution. I don't want it there. Oh, come on. I'm gonna attack this just because we'd knock out 6 stacks with defender. But this foresight over on scythe, I would really like to take out. Maybe that's the wrong instinct. Maybe we just stay here on the Mark 6. We are down to 7. One more attack. This will do it. Okay. We're good. We got through it. And you're still alive. And what's the other fleet? It's a Malevolence. Okay. Do I feel like I can two-shot the Malevolence with this other nonsense? I don't know. God, I wish my... See, I set the defense... Let's see if we get lucky with the Negotiator. Maybe we can make some good progress or something. We're going to bring in... You know what? No, we're going to leave the Bomber just in case. Like, what's that Malevolence counter? Do I have a preset for it? I made it, right? Yeah. We're going to save the Bomber for that. I wonder if maybe we do it in a second attempt and we do this first. God, I just... Alright, let's take out this, put in... I don't have a good enough plow. So I'm going to do this version. I don't even know how to play. I should watch a video on this, but we're not going to. I really should. Alright, let's get into it. $11 minutes. Did I mess up my record on one of these battles? Okay. See, that's almost a disaster opening. Okay. That's too bad. Alright, we got that part. Is there anything? Okay, let's get the protection up. That's worth it. Even though we lose it quickly. Ooh, interesting. Alright, Biggs is down. I'm going to stick with the basic because that's doing the damage. Okay. Let's get our protection up. We'll bring out Plow. Turn meter. Come on. Let's bombs. We can save the AoE for the Falcon or whoever else. Really? Phantom second to Biggs. Okay. Let's put the taunt back over on the bomber. We'll basic for the big damage. And this should do it. Alright, we got through it. We're fine. Very concerned that this portion of the video is only at 13 minutes because I started it a while ago. Alright, Malevolence. Here we go. I haven't done a Malevolence mirror in forever. See if I can remember on the fly how to do this. Alright, we're going to bring out... You know what, let's do the damage. We'll save the Dispel. Okay. We'll stun. We're going for the Hyuden Bomber first. We get our ship back. Now we'll AoE drop some Buzz Droids. Now... we will bring out the Spy and see if we can get some nice assists. No, not really. You know what? Let's just tag these Buzz Droids. Alright. Sun Fact down. Alright, we'll drop more droids here. We're not getting any help there. You know what? Let's get more. Okay, we got it. Alright, Sunfax down. We're going to attempt to hurt Spy. Not with this ability, actually. I'm going to attack this. Because I don't want to feed turn meter. We lose the bomber. Let's send some droids here. Okay. Now we will bring out Soldier. I'm just going to basic. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen, but fine. He was due for a turn anyway. Okay. Well, basic. Ooh. Basic over here. Come on. Okay. That's turn meter to me. What does this do again? I'll get the stun, but he's still going to stealth. What's his turn meter at? Is he going to take his turn anyway? He's going to take his turn anyway. We're going to do the AoE, knock out those three droids. Alright, my Spy is gone. Alright, we'll attack his spy now. There, we got it. Oh wait, that was not his spy? Oh my god. Was I being overly cautious for no reason at all? And he gets his first. No, I was... Oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Don't die. Go after the droid. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, we got it. What? They were... Fine. Whatever. We got it regardless. Okay. Alright, let's head to this other portion where we're dealing with Qui-Gon, Boss Nass, and Zorian. Of course, I used up my Night Sisters, so I don't have my Night Sister counter. We got Seer Junda. We got Kelleran. I want to try something here. I don't know if this is going to work. But Separatists, like a Grievous team, is kind of a counter, although I don't know if mine is. And I don't know if that was Kron dependent. Or do I want... Like, do I want to trigger him? Do I want his Anakin to be triggered first? What if I do that? Let's trigger Anakin first. I always feel like that's a better idea. You can tell I don't watch other people play because this is stuff I should know about. This is not a counter we've done before. Let us... Basic. I don't know why that felt like the call, but it felt like the call. Jeez, man. Alright, goodbye, friend. Okay, don't like how any of this is going. Alright. Hate it all. Fine. Alright, we can clean that up with whatever. Let's worry about the rest of this. I don't have a real team for this. See, I know Seer Junda can work up against the other one. We're going to try some things. Alright, I'm going to do this first. I'm going to give the Phoenix a shot here. I don't know if mine can do it. But we got... Where you at, Geo? These are characters I would like to have relics on, although... What if I swapped out Chopper and Brood Alpha so I could use the Sabine Crown? Oh, man. What do I have in terms of rebels? I'm tempted. The thing is, I'm more comfortable with this. We're going to go with this, but I am tempted. Alright, we AoE. God, I hate this. Ugh. Maybe with the Kron, because I would be having staggers, we'd be taking more turns, but this is not a thing. Oh, you know what? I forgot a thing that I wanted to try. In the heat of the moment, I forgot about my Great Mother thing, but maybe with these AoEs we can do... No, that's over. We're going to give Great Mother another shot. This did not work in round 1. And especially with these mods, I really doubt this is going to work. I'm going to try something different though. Round 1, I went after Boss Nass. And I wonder if I take out somebody else. Like, let's say we go after Tarples. Because Tarples looks like he's vulnerable. And I've been putting it on Elsbeth. I know some people put it elsewhere. I feel like CG lied to us, is my theory. I need to be faster. Nope, see, we're dead. See, in 3v3, I did enough to like take out somebody, but maybe if we had more relic levels so we don't lose some of those other characters. Man, now I don't know what to do, because Sir Junda has a good win rate too. Man. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, we're going to do Rogue One here. God. I gotta add relics to one of these guys. Or what if I did a 4-man? Because I can't use the Kron unless... Well, I guess I could still technically use it all. I'm just not getting full functionality. It's just the exposes I lose. And speed up. And health and protection. Am I crazy for wanting to undersize this? Let's do it. Let's be crazy. Okay, let's go after Finn. I'm not going to use it. Okay. Yeah, let's get the protection up. Alright. We already knocked out one. We AoE. Okay. And let's swap over to Radis. Because we can blow them up soon. A little scared. We got our thing coming up. Just go after Jin. Please go after Jin. No, Jin. Jin! No. Okay. Yes. There we go. AoE? Maybe not. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Oh my god, the tank revive. You know what? I should be going after Holdo. This is getting very annoying, especially now that the... Okay, let's go over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zori. I feel like I'm gonna hold that for a moment. I want to do this at like a more opportune moment. Can we... I feel like we're going to time out. I'm going to go over here because I want to do the debuffs. Alright, we're going to do this now. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright, Zori's down. We can auto from here. We're still alive. Alright, Holdo's almost down. I think that was the right call to undersize this. Have all that extra functionality from the Kron. He's playing. Yeah, he's going to be able to win this, but I'm still going to make him work for it. He's not going to get away with not having to full clear me. Alright, so we do Seer Junda, Malik. Man, I really need these characters at Relics. Who do we want? We're going to do this, but I hate it. Really need these characters at Relics. Yeah, it really does seem like, you know what, we can bring in Kylo Ren, but I just feel like Cal Kestis has to be there. We're going to go with this. Cal really's got to be like one of my next relics. I really need that relic. Alright. Because with an attacker Kron, I could be multi-hitting the shield generator. A lot of nice stuff would be happening. Alright, let's debuffs. But I don't know. Alright, we basic. Definitely this. We will. Is this going to do anything else? Well, we can do this. We're going to basic. Because we get the double tap. Triple tap. That's way more important. Alright, let's try and see if we can keep Cal alive for a little bit longer. Nope. Why should anything nice happen? Alright, we will AoE, because that will at least knock a stack off. And now we can go back over here, we can get it down to 3. If we can stay alive long enough, maybe, just maybe, we can knock out this generator. Please let me knock it out. Like, just let me have a cleanup. Let me get this down to cleanup standard. That's all I want. Oh, jeez. This damage immunity. Ah! Tarpals! Because Tarpals has Dispel on basic. Oh, man. I think that was the last team that even had a shot. Because who else can, like, ignore taunt? Yeah. I don't think anything left is going to take out Boss Nass. Well, he just doesn't take enough turns. Like, Swallow ignores taunt, but he's not going to take enough turns. Maybe I should have thrown him on the team. We're going to give Qui-Gon a shot. So if we can do Qui-Gon, Kelleran, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Yoda, Barriss, yeah, let's do this one. We get turn meter and stuns, but the problem is we're going to be stuck behind stuff. God, if I had Treya. Alright, there's one Qui-Gon. I should have brought somebody with a Dispel on basic. Alright, we'll take the free hit. Yeah, we're just going to be... Oh, here we go. There's a Dispel. Alright, 9, 8. Okay. Kelleran, you ever going to take a turn? Nope, it's over. We'll clean up the other team, but we don't have a way through this. Yeah, let's clean this up with... Oh, you know what? Let's test out mercenaries. Oh, and I forgot to make that change to my mercenaries. Whatever. This is just gonna... I should use something weaker. Okay. We will capture Anakin, but... Oh wait, that means we gotta ignore Anakin for a moment. Is this an AoE? I forget. I don't know this kid. Yeah, not an AoE. We want a basic. I don't want to accidentally take out Anakin. Alright. Now we can do an AoE. That's fine. Okay. Merrick has impressively stayed alive. You know what? There's a lot of purge going around. Okay, Merrick. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. There we go. Alright, that's it. We'll check back with his final score. But we can't clear this boss Nass. Like, no, nobody here can do it. we're gonna do one thing. We'll do one last thing. We'll do this, but instead of this, we're gonna take out T3M4 and let's look at light side characters. We're gonna add Nest. Don't have the Kron anymore. Is there anybody else we want to add? Yeah, you know what? Let's take out BB-8. Let's just bring in a relic so we can add relics. You want to just do Stormtrooper Han? And then Attacker Kron. Because we have two characters who can ignore taunt. We have one AoE with Sortie. Maybe we don't want Stormtrooper Han then. Maybe we want... You know what? I'm going to Bo-Katan. Because Bo-Katan has a Dispel on her AoE. Maybe that's something I want. Or maybe we want Rolo. Maybe we'll throw in a Sana team as well. Alright, let's give this a shot. Who is that? Oh, it's Bo. I couldn't even remember who I settled on. Now, Sortie's very quickly going to die. But all I need is them to ignore JTR now. And it's over. The dream is dead. Because the win condition has been triggered. Yeah. Nope. That's a no. Really, it was Malicos as my shot. If my Cal, maybe if I would have taken Cal out and just if I had the Attacker Kron would have been enough. Maybe not to win, but to at least put me in a better position. All right, we're gonna go now to a Sana team and what I like here is we have a lot of AoEs, and maybe with all these AoEs, something can happen. There's no way. There's no way. God, just like imagine if this somehow worked. It'd be the craziest thing. We got down to 6 stacks from that attack. This will get us down to 5. The ability blocks are a problem. Oh my god. What? Yeah, that, you know what? Let's submit that one. That feels right. That feels like a good way to end things. Alright, let's check in with him. Okay, he hasn't done that yet. Let's go up here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to have any issues there. I'll check back in the morning, see where he gets, but I'm confident he's going to clear and he's going to have the win. We had to do a lot of work just to get this position. We were close. Had I saved my Treya, which he already one-shot, then we would have had a solution, but we don't. That match turned out to be a loss. It's not as close as this indicates. My opponent just stopped attacking. One of those people who, once a win secured, they're satisfied. But we still got our 2-1 week to begin the season, and that's all I'm shooting for. Want to get that 3-0, but I'm happy with 2-1. With our round 1 defense, this time they showed up. They did pretty well. My opponent attempted C Bane up against Leia, but this is with the Tank Kron, and this messes up Sith Eternal Emperor. unless you got a really good one. And this guy's was Relic 6 and 2 Amis, his Bane. So I got a hold there. Then he attempted Fennec. That wasn't going to work, giving me another hold. Radis up against Treya failed. That's interesting, because Treya's a counter to Radis. That's kind of a mistake. Not kind of, it is a mistake. Then he tried Telzine up against Moff Gideon. That's highly risky when you have a character like Death Trooper, but also with this Gideon Kron and all those dazes, that's going to completely mess up Telzine's squad, because Daka's not going to be able to revive. Daze on Daka messes her up. Then we're looking, he used Palpatine up against Treya, Grand Inquisitor up against Leia. Then he did Leia Mirror to finally clean that up. Tried Qui-Gon Ami up against Trench. Trench holds. This is also with the Eth Koth Kron. That did great. Very happy about these results. This is why I like these teams. We prevented him from full clearing. Round 2, this guy was a no-show. He did attempt, though, Gas up against the Gungans. That's a little inconsistent depending on the Krons. And then with the final round, this is the match that we lost. And here, I mean, you just watched it, but I ran out of counters. So we couldn't ultimately get through it because I had used up any potential Boss Nass counter on the earlier attempts or left them on defense. Now my opponent didn't really have any issues. You can see this was pretty much problem free. He used C up against Cadme, up against my Leia. He hasn't fought it yet. Here with Jabba, this is doing a 2-shot. This is a legit strategy. I do things like this, so that's not any mistake on his part. He made the progress that he wanted, took out everybody but Jabba, brought in Afra to clean up. Yeah, because I had the support Kron, that's definitely the way to play it, especially because he only has a single Ami on Afra. I do think the Jabba counter is a triple Ami counter. You can do it with 2, but that third Ami, the one that goes on the special, is pretty valuable. It increases the damage output. Then he tried Sith Eternal Emperor up against Leia. I would imagine he's 2-shotting here. He's looking to make this safe. I do not think that he was messing up on accident. I think this is his strategy. And then the rest of this, Finalizer up to Executor. This fleet is not always consistent, and that's going to get even harder now that the Punishing One is about to show up. And then Negotiator. Ultimately, he could not clear my fleet, but he got all he needed to win. And we'll wrap it up there. I'm about to record the second week's matches. Been a little flooded with work, but I'm through the worst of it, so we're going to start seeing a little bit more increased output from the channel. So thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This is still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.